Peace, what up? This is Jarrell, Quantum Light Consciousness. Today we're going to talk about spiritual bypassing. Um, I used to see some videos online about just people talking about how, like, how if you are doing something and you think you're doing something, but you're really doing not what you think you're doing, this is what this video is about, if that makes any sense. So, recently I kind of gotten to a place where I realized that I wasn't being as effective as I could be in my spiritual development, because you can learn all the sacred geometry you want, you can buy every crystal that you want, you can sit under every yoga tree, you can do meditations for 10 hours a day, but it comes down to, like, what are you implementing in those meditations? What energy are you resonating with those crystals? What kind of crystals are they? What are you using them for? And what types of functions are you using with the sacred geometry? Main thing with sacred geometry is realizing that the geometry is like a fifth dimensional, it's a fifth dimensional function, fourth, fifth dimensional function at the very least, and it's found in all nature, but your body's made of it. And just really getting to the point where you see the geometry within yourself, that's major. If you can at least visualize yourself in the geometry and use the geometry that way, that's huge. Because if you know about the Merkaba, like, you could talk about the Merkaba, you could repost it on Tumblr like all day, but like if you're not actually getting in your Merkaba or like spinning your Merkaba at all, like, it's kind of just like, it's kind of just, you're kind of just like going around in a loop. You're not really like accomplishing anything. The only thing that comes to mind when I think about spiritual bypassing is understanding that a lot of people are in different spaces of their spiritual development, and they'll continue to be there just because there's a wide array of humans on the planet at this time. And as we all continue to grow and develop, there's always going to be blind spots. We're always going to be thinking we're doing one thing, and because we've never been there, there's no really real way to know if we're doing it correct or totally to its full potential or not. So that's why it's important to look at people and find out who the people are who have gone the route and who have actually accomplished what you want to accomplish, whether it's your spiritual stuff or your physical stuff or whatever it is. You look at those people and you say, okay, that's the pinnacle of the potential so far. I would like to advance in that direction. Not saying that, I have anything together. I personally have come to this just from seeing myself in a dream sequence where I wasn't complying with the energies that were going on in my field. Like, I literally dream as my fifth, sixth dimensional self, and I look back down at my 3D consciousness in the dream state. Like, I literally look, and I see myself lying in the bed just like getting attacked by these energies. And it's kind of like you have to override the energies yourself, because like the number one reason I call it spiritual bypassing is not realizing that you are going to be affected outside yourself, and those forces do not want you to advance, and you have to really say no to what's going on there. You have to say no literally, because those forces are literally saying no, 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 like a whiny little baby. Like, that's what a demon sounds like, or that's what a negative entity sounds like. They're like spiritual little kids, and they will whine and whine and whine and send the frequency, no, don't focus on that, don't look at that, don't work on that now, because we're feeding off you and we don't want to disrupt our source of energy. So when you get into your power and you realize that you have the purpose to go and do what is most resonant to what you deem that purpose fit, and it really is the most beneficial thing you could do for yourself. So that's what I wanted to say, and I hope you guys have a good day. So if you guys would like a session, feel free to contact me at quantum-light.net to intuitive healing and intuitive coaching. Thanks so much.